Hi guys, this is my podcast and this is the Blue Pod. Thank you guys for watching. To the podcast, and thank you guys for liking this video, and please subscribe. So today I'm going to be talking about how traveling with autism is hard. Like, the first thing you need to do is probably before a trip, probably just pack a bag and just make sure you have everything, because sometimes when you leave stuff you're like, oh no, I can't go get it, and it's just really hard. So just make sure you pack an amount of time that you need before you leave. Like, I usually pack a week in advance, or maybe like 2 days in advance. It's really helpful, and I would also bring maybe a drink or a water bottle that you like from home, and just use that if you're on a car trip. Probably just bring some water so you stay hydrated. And if you get overexcited, you can just think, oh, I have a water or a soda. So just things that you would probably have at home, probably bring on a road trip with you. I think sometimes when you're on a trip, after you get super excited, and then when you get there you get kind of overstimulated. That has happened to me a lot of times. Overstimulation just happens when you're in a new environment and you don't know what to do. There's a bunch of things to do, and then once you just adapt, you get better, and it just gets better and better when you do fun things that you really like, and it just makes it so much better and the trip more fun, because you get to do new things that you've never done before. One time I got to go scuba diving. So fun. I highly recommend scuba diving if you've never done it. It kind of seems intimidating at first, but it's really fun. And also snorkeling too, because you can see all the beautiful fish. I think I saw actually a turtle while I was snorkeling, which that was fun. I've done many trips. I've gone to Canada, Texas, Maine. Maine was really pretty, and the water is very cold, even in the summertime. So I don't know, I think it's just how the oceans are set up. So just make sure to know that that's what you should do. So some trips that I think are really fun are going to on the cruise ship. Those are really fun, going out of your comfort zone, doing something new, maybe going hiking or doing a zip line or something. That's been fun. Or going up a tram or something. There's one in Pennsylvania, I don't remember what it's called, but it was super cool because you went up in the mountains, and it was really cool. I've gone to Mammoth Cave. That was really fun because it's you get to go in a cave, and there was it was a lot of cool history to it. There's these weird eyeless fish that are really cool because it's dark down there, so they need to adapt. So they don't have any eyes to see, so it's so they probably use echolocation or something similar to that. But I went to the Bahamas once. I got to hug a dolphin. It was so cool. I've got to feed stingrays. I've got to hang out with pigs in the Bahamas. That was so fun. I've done a lot of fun things, and I think you need to take trips to enjoy them and to make it fun. And autism is really hard, but sometimes you got to do fun things that make it really fun, and you got to try new things, and then you try it, and then you like it, and then you could do it again. So autism is just really important to get out of your comfort zone and just do new things. So I like to say that autism is sometimes really hard, but sometimes when you're in travels, it's really fun because you get to try new things, try new foods, try new activities, just try anything you possibly can think of. So going on a car trip, maybe pack some snacks that you like from home, or have movies or something. When I was younger, we used to watch a ton of DVDs. I know a lot of this next generation doesn't know what DVDs are, but please, they are really fun movies. We used to say, because we lived in Ohio, we lived in North Carolina, so you'd say, my mom would say 2 movies left, and then we'd be in Ohio. So because Ohio's a 10-hour drive, so it was a really long drive. So just bring stuff that you would normally have, or bring or just keep bring books or something to read. Books are really fun on a road trip because you just get stuck in this fantasy world. I like books. Sometimes I get stuck in them, and it's really fun. And just be careful. If you are motion sickness, probably not read a book a ton. Yeah, so having autism is somewhat hard during trips, but it will get easier once you do a lot of trips. Like going in the airplane for the first time, it might be a little bit scary, but then you keep going and it won't be as scary, and it just keeps, your courage keeps growing and growing and growing and growing. And I think that you should look up some fun trips, and also like try skiing, try going on a bike ride, try stuff that you would not do where you live. And like travel is just really important, because I feel like you should get out of your comfort zone, do more things you wouldn't see yourself doing. Like I never saw myself doing scuba diving, but that was really fun, and I say I would probably do it again. And it's just a fun thing. What else? Like maybe like asking your parents, like, is there anything I need to bring, or your family members, if that I probably should have. Like usually sometimes on a trip, I usually bring about like 2 pairs of shoes, like any trip, because I'm not sure, because like when I went to Disney, I decided to bring 2 pairs of shoes. That actually was helpful, because one of my shoes got really wet because it was really raining. So I made sure to bring a second pair just in case one got wet, so I could you wear the other pair. So just bring maybe extra shoes if you're going somewhere where you know there's a lot of rain, like somewhere near the south where there is a bunch of rain. Just make sure, like maybe get a raincoat or something, and just do things that you're prepared for, like just maybe looking up online and seeing if there's like things you need to bring, like the packing list, or like if you're going on a long camping trip, maybe bring like packed food or something, or snacks. I have just been really cool places. Like one place I really liked was going to Arizona. Arizona is so pretty. The rocks are so fabulous, and it's just perfect. The thing is please make sure you know that like in March in Flagstaff, Arizona, it is still snowing. So it's kind of funny when we're like from Ohio and literally there's snow on the ground. We're still back in Ohio. But in Sedona, the rocks are really cool. The like orangish reddish rocks are so cool, and I've got a few pictures of them, and I thought they were fabulous, and it was so fun. We did the pink Jeep tour. I highly recommend doing it. It's just really fun because you get to go like on the rocks, and you get to see, sometimes there's cars that shouldn't be on the rocks, but that's okay because it's just really fun. And I say go to Arizona because it's really cool. And like we went to Flagstaff, we went to some of the like spring training games for MLB. It was kind of cool because we got to see our home team, the Reds and the Indians at games. It was so fun. I highly recommend going to a baseball game. I love baseball games. We have like 2 baseball teams in Ohio that are really good. And just make sure, like, you can do other sports, like go to a hockey arena, go to a soccer match, go to a baseball, go to a basketball, go to a football game. Like, maybe going to a football game is sometimes overstimulated because there's a lot of fans, but once you're there, you'll be fine. I haven't been to Ohio State game in a while because I'm a big Ohio State fan. You'll probably hear this a million times, but go Bucks. So when traveling, just make sure you just double check with the person who's in charge, like maybe just asking them what's our next activity so you're prepared, and just use your knowledge to know what's next, and just have fun along your trip because you don't know when you'll go back to that location, and it's just really fun. And I bet you if you like try new foods, it will be so good just to try new foods, try new things. So this is today's episode on traveling with autism, and it's really fun, and I think everyone should enjoy traveling because it's really fun. And also with the holidays coming up, it's a good chance to like see some family that you haven't seen in a while, and it just this season is so fun. I just love Thanksgiving and Christmas because it's just like you're all together. Like a lot of people take off work, a lot of people aren't in school, and it's just a really fun time. And I just think that it is very important to be with your family over the holidays. Like even if you're like far away, maybe just communicate with them, FaceTime them, Zoom them. If they live in another country, just make sure you tell them that you love them, and it's just really fun. And I love the holidays, and the Christmas music is fantastic. There is a Thanksgiving song. It's by Ben Rector. If you're ever interested, just look it up. Ben Rector, the Thanksgiving song. It was probably released in 2020, so it's like it talks about COVID in a little bit, like the hardest year. It kind of was the hardest year, but just make sure to look up that song. If you're like, ooh, there's no Thanksgiving song, there is a Thanksgiving song. So have a good rest of your day, and I hope you guys have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Hi guys, welcome to the Blue Pod. Here are some ideas that you could put on your Christmas list, or you could get for others for Christmas. This is a nice running shoe. Brooks is a very good brand. They are pretty good for the runners in your life, or if you want to just get some running shoes, you can also walk the dog in these. These are perfect shoes. Mine are a little bit dirty, but they're pretty sturdy. This is Brooks 15. They've come out with the 17, so this is a little bit outdated, but it's a perfect shoe, and it's a little dirty, but it's perfect for those runners in your life. Here's another idea. This is Oats Overnight. This is the blender bottle. They always come with your first order, and you can just you put some milk in here, then you put the packet in here, and then you shake it up and put it in the refrigerator overnight, or you can do it for like 30 minutes, and you've got a quick and easy breakfast or snack, because it has a lot of protein in. And this is a Bath & Body Works Black Merlot hand cream. You could do other ones, but this is the one I have. It's a pretty good stocking stuffer. This is the EOS Super Balm coconut milk flavor. This is like a kind of less expensive version of the Summer Fridays lip balms. This is perfect because it's small and it's perfect for a stocking stuffer. This is a classic Burt's Bees. This is the peppermint one, but you could put any of the other chapsticks in here. This is a good holiday gift for your stocking. This is a Kirkle cartridge, and this is a bottle, so you just switch out and put the Kirkle back in here when you're done with the new flavor. And they have tons of new flavors that they drop, and there's tons of flavors that are delicious. Like some of mine are like the fruit punch. There's the Star Blast flavor. There's a lot more flavors that are really good. And this is a holiday gift guide idea segment that I'm doing on my podcast. So hope you guys enjoy. Leave any other Christmas ideas you have that you want to put on your list. Maybe I'll do a part 2 if we have a lot. But thank you guys for watching, and have a wonderful day, and have a happy holiday. Not sponsored by any brands or anything. This is just an overview of some stuff that I'd like, or maybe you'd like to put on your Christmas list. I just wanted to do you guys some ideas, just because Christmas is right around the corner, and also Black Friday, so just steal some of those deals that are going to be online soon. Thanks for watching the Blue Podcast. I hope you have a wonderful day, and thank you for joining in this podcast.